gonna make some meatballs, but these are meatless meatballs. I'm gonna start off with using a package of the Big Mountain soy-free fava bean tofu. You can also use extra firm tofu, super firm tofu. You don't need to use this one, but I like it because it has a lot of protein. I'm trying to eat a lot of protein, so this helps me out. The block of this tofu is about 12 ounces. So if you use other tofu, just make sure you adjust accordingly. Then we're going in with about 1 scant cup of breadcrumbs. This recipe is on my blog, plantplaybasedblog.com. I was gonna make these yesterday and I just got so lazy. In my head, Sunday is meatball day, but I just was not feeling it last night, so now Monday is meatball day. Went in with some vegan Parmesan. Sometimes I use Follow Your Heart, sometimes I use Via Life. Today I use Follow Your Heart. And then we're gonna season with salt, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, parsley. That's how my family does it. That's how my mom does it. That's how my grandma does it. So that's how I'm doing it, okay? Just with tofu instead of beef. Here I have the equivalent of 2 egg replacers. I use the Bob's Red Mill one. It's like potato starch, psyllium husk, and then you just mix it with water. Super simple, but you could use a flax egg, a chia egg, a chickpea flour egg, just egg. And then this gets all done in the food processor, so it's really simple. So we just pop the top on, and then I'm just gonna pulse this. Ready? Cover your ears. Maybe left with something that should hold its shape. You can taste this and see if you like how it tastes, then add in more seasonings. Before we roll into balls, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of oil into a big pan. I have some sliced onion, and we're going to bring this over to the stove to start warming up while we start rolling out the meatballs. Make your meatballs as big or as small as you like. That's totally up to your preference. I don't like them to be too big. This is like a good size to me. Roll them up. This has been sauteing a few minutes. The onions are getting fragrant, and we're going to pop the meatballs in and cook them until they get a little bit browned on the outside. We got them a little bit brown. They're kind of sticking to this pan. I should not have used stainless steel. These are really better than nonstick, but here we are. So I'm going to add my tomato sauce on here. I'm going to go very simple and just use Rayo's, and then we just let these cook in the sauce. Cup of sauce, and then I do like to add in some water, and these just soak up all the flavor. They're so good. And then you really let these cook for however long you like in the sauce. But this is delicious. Serve it with salad, pasta, anything you like. And that's how you make little vegan meatballs.